I'm a born hunter and outdoorsman with a relentless passion for nature. I told myself that if I ever had an opportunity to have my own outdoor show, I would show the things and people that we don't traditionally see, and that I would be an example for other outdoorsmen to follow. There's a whole different world out there when it comes to the outdoors, a world we seldom see. Welcome to the other side. Non-Typical Outdoorsman TV is made possible by Outdoor Stewards of Conservation Foundation, the National Shooting Sports Foundation, and Mafojani Safaris. Welcome to episode 6, everybody. This is the last episode of this quarter, which is Q2. We're going to return back again in September. Right now, the date is September 25th, 2023. So mark your calendars. We're going to return then with another full 13-week episode for the fourth quarter. But in this episode, I will be telling you all how you can hunt the continent of Africa affordably, particularly how you can hunt South Africa. Now, this is not going to be a running gun or hook and bullet type episode. What I'm going to be doing is giving you information from all angles. So let's get this week's episode where I am over in South Africa hunting with Mafojani Safaris in pursuit of impala and wildebeest. The continent of Africa is a destination for nearly all hunters, and you can hunt Africa much more fully than you think. The way the relationship came to be with Mafojani Safaris and myself is that Philip is a professional hunter over there who runs the place. He had been inviting me to come for years. After talking, Philip came to the States, and we did a 15-hour road trip to Nebraska.
As you see, I got Philip Berre. He said his name is Berre from Zimbabwe. He is a African safari guide.
It's Philip here from Mafojani Safaris in South Africa, and I'm glad to be here in the United States. It's my first time, and we're on a road trip.
That's right, 15 hours, almost 16, going to Omaha, Nebraska for Pheasant Fest. Philip's gonna come out here and see how the pheasant hunters and upland bird hunters get down at the annual Pheasant Fest.
And once we got to Pheasant Fest, we had a great time. Philip got to experience snow for the very first time. He had never seen snow. And it was hilarious when he found out that we had free refills here in America.
This is a self-service machine, or you can drink.
I had to pull that man out of there. He was about to drink himself to death on those free refills. And while at Pheasant Fest, Philip was able to help out a couple who were displaying African game animals. They had animals in a trailer that they didn't quite know what they were, but Philip, being the professional he was, helped them out.
All right, y'all, here I am. I finally arrived in South Africa. I am at unaffordable Airport, and I finally met up with Philip. Good to see you again, Philip.
Nice to see you too, and welcome to South Africa.
Yeah.
Good.
So we got a 5-hour drive back to Limpopo, and then we will be starting safari. So I have a nice gentleman behind the camera who is filming this for us, and we're going to be going out to see how the 10-day safari is here in South Africa.
While most of us are familiar with Nelson Mandela, few of us here in America know about N.T.O. Tambo. He was also a freedom fighter during the apartheid in South Africa. They have a hotel, an international airport, and a larger-than-life-size statue of this leader.
Hey Eric, are you ready for Mafojani?
I am.
Oh,
I am indeed.
great stuff. Let's do it.
Hey Chris.
And how is South Africa so far? Does it fleet already have 2 jackets and you have none?
2 jackets.
Because they're coming from the cold temperature side.
I see everybody has coats and jackets on here. It's not that cold. It's not that cold over here. It's only like 70 maybe. Well, what is 70 for Celsius?
Today it's around I think 28
Celsius. Okay.
28 degrees Celsius. Yeah.
So it's on at 28 degrees Celsius. So it's not bad at all.
While a lot of us have been misled to believe that countries in Africa are dirtbag countries or so forth, As you can see, South Africa, in some parts, is just like the United States, complete with public transportation, families going to work, well-maintained highways, the whole 9 yards. Yep, this little vehicle here, y'all, is not called a pickup truck. They call it a bakkie. And as you can see, the housing is very similar to what we see here in the United States. Just like in the United States, you have some houses that are nice and some houses that are not so nice.
This is called Mall of the North.
Mall of the North, okay.
You have modern shopping facilities, industries, road construction crews. I was super eager to get to Mafojani and see what awaited me. And as the African sun began to set, we arrived at Mafojani Safaris.
So Eric, I can officially welcome you to Mafojani Safaris.
Thank you. And as we crested the top of the hill, where we were met by Kumalani and Peter, I was in amazement as we got the chance to capture the setting South African sun. Serving hunters since 1994, Mafojani Safaris is a hunter's paradise, offering both trophy hunting and management hunts for 32 species of dangerous and plains game. The South African safari caters to both rifle and bow hunters. Mafojani prides itself in offering hunters and guests a true African experience. All-inclusive hunts and sightseeing tours start at just $3,200 US. Use promo code N.T.O to save 5% off of your next Mafojani Safari. Okay, so now here I am back again with Jennifer and Kumalani. Kumalani, what dish are you preparing for us today?
Today I'm gonna make chicken macaroni.
Chicken macaroni?
Chicken macaroni with Greek salad.
With Greek salad, okay.
Yes,
okay.
and I'm assuming that tonight I'm gonna make you some pork chops.
Pork chops?
Yes, with the beef sausages and potato bake with some garden salad.
Oh, sounds good. Now, I'm gonna ask some questions to y'all. Now, right now, I understand that both of y'all are from Zimbabwe, as you just mentioned earlier. You're from the Shona tribe, and you're from the
Ndebele tribe.
Yes. So with Shona, Jennifer, how do you say hello? My name is Jennifer in Shona.
Jennifer Mabasa.
Okay, Jennifer Bass. And then how do you say your name? Hello, my name is Kumalani in your language.
Linjani, Ikamalanu Kumbolani Ndo.
Okay.
Yes, that's how we always say hello. My name is Kumbolani Ndogo.
Okay.
So we just simply say Linjani, Ikamalanu Kumbolani Ndo.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I take your word for it because I don't understand or speak the language. So right now, y'all, we're going out to the shooting range. We're gonna go and sight in. With the gunners already sighted in, I'm gonna be using a 270. Based on the size of those shell casings that Peter has right there, looks like he brought the 375 too. So those shell casings, those bullets are about that big. So we're heading out here, and it's about 13,000 acres total for this refuge, or for this farm. They call them farms here versus preserves. So we're heading out. We may see some animals along the way, but I'm just gonna give y'all a taste of what you can expect when you come here from Mafojani. We're bouncing around on this dirt road, so my voice may start trembling, but it's gonna be a good time. Over here we have Peter. Peter, say hi to America.
Good day, America.
Good day, America. And this is Peter. He's one of the guides. And then we have another Peter that's the driver for today. So let's see what we see as we go along this ride. It's beautiful out here, y'all. It's beautiful. After making sure the rifle was sighted in, we headed out for the hunt. This is a baobab tree. This tree has medicine that's good for both humans and animals.
Alright, so we're heading to a spot which we call the Lookout. It's a little elevated hill that we'll climb onto with a barricade put up, and then it's got a watering hole at the bottom with some feed as well. We'll go up, stalk into, get a scout, do some glassing, see what we can see there.
We're coming to this big waterhole. There's 2 impala on top of the dam. There's a nice Gims buck out in front, about 150 yards. So we're just gonna hang out here, see if we get these flies are killing me. We're gonna see if we can hang out here and get a shot. At the evening, right around sunset, it's coming for a lot of animals to come to the water source to come out. Just like back in the States, we have a lot of deer that come to the fields in the evening. Over here, they come to the watering holes in the evening, so we're gonna hang out, see if I can get a shot.
Now we had watched these impala from a distance. They were about 250 yards, and you can see right over my left shoulder that they were closing the distance. We were nestled in behind some uprooted trees, and these impala really did not know that we were there. They knew something was up, but they didn't know what was up. And so it was just a waiting game. It looked as if they was feeding right towards us, and so all we had to do was just sit and wait. I guess curiosity got the best of this impala, and she walked right out to about a distance of 40 yards. And I put that .270 bullet right in that front shoulder.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you just saw, I made a pretty good shot on that impala. Peter, thank you so much for guiding me on that. You know, that was a good shot. They came basically right in towards us. They started out at what, maybe 200
yards, yeah.
200 yards or so, yeah, and walked right in. So I feel pretty good about it. She's laying right here, y'all. So this is the way we like to shoot animals. We like to shoot them so when you shoot them, they run right towards you and drop right over here 20 yards from us, so you don't have to, you know, drag it anywhere. So that's a nice impala. So
yes.
Right now we have what's left. We have an impala buck or a ram,
yeah,
and then a blue wildebeest.
Blue wildebeest.
Okay,
yes.
okay.
I must say, Eric, I want to applaud you for the patience you had on this. There was a few situations where it could have gone otherwise.
Right.
You had the patience, you had the calmness to address the situation, to move the sticks a bit, to get the right shot, to make sure you get a clean shot, which is very important.
Right.
And Eric performed that perfectly.
Well, thank you.
So well done on that.
Well, I did not want to let you down, Peter.
Well,
I did not want to be that guy.
You did not, for sure.
I didn't want to be that guy to come all the way to Africa and blow a shot. So
congratulations on your first African animal.
Yeah, first African animal. Yeah, thanks.
We're gonna go check her out in a bit, and then give you some more feedback.
Yeah. Matter of fact, let's do this. Let's walk up to her. She should be dead now. Let's walk up to her and check her out. So, cameraman, let's walk up here and check out this this impala that we have here. I know that when she first went down, she kind of kicked a little bit, but I'm pretty sure she's dead. I don't see any breathing, so let's go check her out. So right now, you know, this doe, it's a ewe. We just call them does back in the States, but she's about the size of a white-tailed deer, about like a doe. And if you come up a little bit closer, you will see that the differences here on this Impala, you know, the little tufts right here, normally are white on the deer, and then we have this black stripe. I'm not too familiar with African game. This is my first one, but she looks from this line down, she looks like a white-tailed deer. So ladies and gentlemen, here she is. Got the little black tufts on the ears here. Nice looking animal. So I don't know, how much do you think she will weigh, Peter?
So probably weigh kilograms wise around 20 to 25 kilograms.
Can you translate that to pounds?
So in pounds, you're probably going to look at about 50 to 60 pounds.
50 to 60? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, she got this little skinny neck though, but hey, it's gonna be some good eating. I never have had Impala before, but we're gonna, you know, go back and probably eat some of this before I leave. So
most definitely.
Yeah, thank you very much again.
Very good. Congratulations on that great shot, great patience, great execution, and your first African animal.
Yeah. Hopefully I get a couple more.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna make sure of that.
Today was a good day. I got a nice Impala ewe. I got to take in some beautiful scenery of the South African bushveld. And as we made our way back to the lodge, I was eager to get out and hunt day 2. But for the rest of this segment, I'm going to be a little long-winded because I want to make sure I cover a lot of the things that a lot of you all hunters are wanting to know. I'm going to cover the lodging. I'm going to cover the cost. I'm going to cover passports. I'm going to cover other things that you would need to know. We're coming up on my house here for the next few days, the place where I'm staying. And you'll see in a second, y'all, that this is absolutely beautiful. Out right now, this is their winter time. The temperatures right now, I don't have a thermostat, but right now I would say that the temperatures are about, in the mornings, in the day, maybe a high of about maybe 70. And the people here are walking around in coats, toboggans, the whole 9 yards. So this here is the house that I'm staying in. This is outside of it. We'll go inside in a minute. But for right now, I kind of just want to show you all the patio. This is the inside of my room, y'all, and it is truly a majestic place. Got a nice lounge seat here. Here's a panoramic view. Come on, there we go, panoramic view. So right now I am surrounded by glass up on this ridge top here, and this is just one of the rooms that you will be staying in Mafojani. This is the bed. I haven't made it up. I slept in it last night. I finally got into Mafojani. I think we got here about maybe 6 o'clock, right before sunset. The sun was setting as we drove in. And when my head hit the pillow, I was in a coma. These are stones that were put into these walls from from this mountain. These are not the little fake plastic stones that we see in America sometimes. This is the real deal. And they come from right outside here. You see, you got boulders, stones. I tell you that they're real stones because if you happen to come out and have a few too many drinks, because here at Mafojani they will give you all the liquor that you want to drink, and if you come stumbling in, lose your balance, slip on a banana peel and hit your head on one of these rocks, it's gonna be lights out. This here is solid rock. We're gonna have some fun talking about this shower for a minute. Let's see, there's the shower right here, and you notice there's no shower stall. It's just an open shower. And just in case some of y'all want to bring your significant other, the shower is big enough for 2 of y'all, both of y'all, to get in here and take a shower together on the rocks. So here's a shower. Here's the vanity, I guess they call it. I'm not a home decor person or interior design person, so I don't know if it's a vanity or not, but basically here's your bathroom. You got your 2 sinks. You see my scent-free deodorant and my other deodorant I have there, because after 2 days on a plane ride with no bath, running from terminal to terminal, you're gonna need some deodorant. Here's the bathtub. Now let's talk cost. The first thing you're gonna need is a passport. Passports run about $100 to $170. Then you're gonna need an airline ticket. Flights right now from Atlanta to South Africa are about $2,000 round trip. To take your rifle, it's about $150 for the permit. The hunt ranges from about $3,200 on up. It really depends on you. Wait a minute, what are you doing in here? Get out of here. Okay, daily fees. You have daily fees that range from $2.50 to $3.50 per day. You can use your cell phone in South Africa. You just have to get an international calling plan, which is about $10 a day or about $100 a month. And you can make and receive phone calls from South Africa back to the States. You'll also need to bring a little change for tips. The good news is that $1 US is worth 15 South African dollars, which are called Rand. So $5, $10 is perfect for a tip. For more questions about hunting with Mafojani, just reach out to Philip. Philip can be found online. His name is Philip Berry. He can be found on LinkedIn, Facebook. Just contact Mafojani. That's another good way to get a hold to him also. But the key thing to take away, y'all, is that it does not cost an arm and a leg to go hunt South Africa. Serving hunters since 1994, Mafojani Safaris is a hunter's paradise, offering both trophy hunting and management hunts for 32 species of dangerous and plains game. This South African safari caters to both rifle and bow hunters. Mafojani prides itself in offering hunters and guests a true African experience. All-inclusive hunts and sightseeing tours start at just $3,200 US. Use promo code N.T.O to save 5% off of your next Mafojani Safari. Well, that's it, y'all. The end of another great quarter, the end of another great episode. We're going to see you all again September 25th when we return back here to the Pursuit channel and have y'all a whole nother lineup of good content. Be sure to follow us, as I mentioned earlier, online, social media, Facebook, Instagram, N.onT.ypical Outdoorsman TV. We want to get 100,000 subscribers watching the show every time it comes on. When we come back in the fall, we're going to pick back up with Mafojani Safaris. We're going to do another episode on that to show y'all a few other animals being shot, a little bit more information, and we're going to do some more episodes with Outdoor Stewards and Conservation Foundation. All right, time's up. Gotta go. See y'all. Thanks for watching.
Guten Abend, Sie haben hier eine Fernsehshow mit Eric Morris.